My day consists of Bible survey from 8 to 9, work study from 9 to 10, OBU connections from 10 to 11, work study from 11 to 12, an hour for lunch, choir from 1 to 2, dance from 2 to 4, an intramural ultimate frisbee game at 4:15, rehearsal for my 10-minute play from 6 to 8, and rehearsal for the one act I'm in from 10 to whenever. So that's my Monday. I can't wait to go home. So I did something different with my hair today. Some weird center part that's, I'm kind of digging it. I don't know. I got a little bit of a swoop. All right, guys. Mom just arrived. Here we go.
Apologies for the focus. Camera's just junk.
Diamond! Hey! Hi! You don't know what to do with me. Did you miss me? Hi! Hi! Hey! Hi! Oh.
The whining and whimpering you hear is Sam. Okay, the vertical's my fault. The fuzziness is yours. Your camera's junk.
Talking to you, Sam.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Get back up. It was cute. Yeah. I just remembered all my clothes are in the dryer. What happened, Bethany?
Okay, so she probably got out to the back gate, and she's never done this before, but she just jumped up, and now she's just sitting in Mom's seat like, I want to drive. Hey, Diamond.
Hey, Bethany.
Yo.
You want to hear this crazy story that happened last night?
Sam, seriously?
What?
You're like your own groupie right now.
I know, represent.
He gets extra credit if he does that. Why are you always smelling me?
It's ironic that you used Groupie because the story involves GroupMe. GroupMe is a chat app that OBU uses to create
guessed
groups.
that.
Last night, I was added to a group along with 240 other people, and no one gave anybody instructions on what this GroupMe was for. It was titled OopMe 3.0. I found it super interesting to see how people handled being thrown into a social conversation where there's no rules and nobody's in charge. So I went through last night and I screen captured the entire conversation.
This does, however, present an interesting thought for me. I'm wondering if I'm the kind of person who would enjoy that no rules atmosphere and just go wild, or if I'm the kind of person who at the time would want structure and be like, no, everybody shut up. Stop. No, you stop. It's my turn to talk. It's my turn. Oh my goodness.
Today's my get work stuff done day. In the words of a song from Hamilton, now the work at home begins.
In the words from a song from Newsies, seize the day.
Exactly. Now that I'm hear it loud and clear. I left my computer's power cord at college.
Ouch. You're playing attack?
Cry. Well, it's almost 4, and literally all I've done all day is read this book, An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, which is a great book, by the way. I would be on my computer, but I don't want it to die before I have a cord. Look, it's a little Carl. Check out the inside cover. Knowing something is a bad idea does not always decrease the odds that you will do it. I like that.
We are playing tag. No, not tag. We're playing flag football with people we've never met.
Isn't that exciting?
Our neighborhood has this thing called Next Door or something, where people from the neighborhood can post things. Like, one person said that she hurt her ankle and she wanted somebody to help her with her garden. She was gonna pay. Mom did that. And today somebody put out that they were gonna play flag football, and anyone who wanted to come and hang out could, and that's what we're doing.
I'm such a great cameraman. And now we're just standing here waiting for Mom and Dad, because Mom had to go back and get water, because humans need water? What's that like? Oh, Mom got the football? When did that happen? Can you believe they almost tried to get us to play? Look how big that guy is. He's bigger than Dad. Hey! See, look at him. He's got like a huge smile. He's a great guy. He's just very large. That's all. And I mean, it looks better now, but like when we walked up, it was just those 4 guys. Mom, you've been playing for like 5.2 seconds. Ooh, hero shot. Tilted up at the sky. Look, hero shot. Da, 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 da.
Hey guys, guess who's back? Me, yes. How did you know? Anywho, welcome to Hat Chat. Shut up.
Intro. There it is.
I'm getting there.
Poof.
Poof.
We're geocaching.
Caching, I'm gonna stab him in the neck. I haven't.
Geosepication.
Anyways,
Geosepication.
it was not a good,
Geocaching.
it wasn't a
Get
good
it?
joke.
Geosepication.
But it's not called caching. Anywho, geocaching, in a nutshell, people hide things with a log and they put it up on this this app that gets you coordinates to it, and then when you find it, you sign it, you get a point. He has never gone. I have gone a lot. I brought a trackable. Basically, it's like a little keychain or a little something with a tag attached to it that has a number. My trackable's quest is just to see as much country as it can. And so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take a trackable from one cache, say that you've taken it, and then drop it at a different cache. And that way it logs up miles.
Bethany, where have you taken us?
A park, it looks like?
Where in the boonies? Are we gonna have to dig for this?
No, you're not allowed to bury a cache.
Oh, good, because we don't have a shovel.
This geocaching app recently got updated, and so I'm having a really hard time reading it.
I'm gonna go play on the playground.
I'm pretty sure it's on this light post, but I can't find it.
You sure it's this pole? We might as well check the other poles, I suppose.
They're way more than 16 feet away.
You check that one. Is there another geocache we could find?
Of course there is, but this is what's called a DNF. Did not find.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, kind of.
Have we arrived?
We have arriven.
Where have we arrived?
Chamber of Commerce.
We've arrived at the Chamber of Commerce. We've arrived here on a Thursday afternoon at the Chamber of Commerce
On Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving Day looking for a geocache. Beth, tell me about your motivations for coming out here today.
Oh, goodness, I don't know. Why am I here? What is life?
What is life? What is pickle?
It could be anywhere. It could be under one of these benches or on one of these lampposts.
What is it?
I don't know.
What are we looking for? Why are we looking for it? What is pickle? I don't suppose it's this thing. I mean, this looks like drugs.
That's the cache. Where'd you find it?
All right, it was just sitting there.
It's a pill bottle with camo tape on it. That's what they do.
That's standard practice for caching?
It is a lot of the time. I signed my team name, which is Azure Phoenix 2018.
Hubbity bubbity.
Come on, you'll like this next one. It's a skirt lifter.
Skirt lifter?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll show you. Come on.
Okay. So there's a pole.
That's a skirt lifter, and there it is.
So a skirt lifter is a place that, like, you lift this
This is a skirt lifter.
specific thing?
Yes. So that's all. We found 2 caches, which is pretty good.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
This is the Fedorian Wonder. Signing out.
A truck? My dad rented a truck? Dad, don't take this the wrong way, but you're the least truck person I've ever met.
Probably true. I don't wear jeans.
If you're doing another song parody of a Christmas song, it must be outside.
We've done this twice.
I don't remember why I had you go outside the first time, but
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Greedy children who want presents and traffic accidents. The kind that's caused by all the ice and snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everything's on sale. And the gloomiest thing you'll see are the presents that will be missing in the mail. A new PS4 and some candy galore is the wish of Larry and Lynn. A pink hoverboard and a dino that roared is the wish of Kelly and Quinn. But Mom and Dad are broke and they aren't getting anything. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there are carolers way off key and with no harmony, and desperate people hang up mistletoe. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Too much to ignore. And what nobody else can see, no one except me, is the greed in store. Too bad it's Christmas once more.
Boom. So it's Friday morning and I had a lot to do. Woke myself up, got some coffee, got some breakfast, then I got started on the day's projects. First, I began a paper I was supposed to write for my OBU Connections class, a personal manifesto on what we've been talking about in the class. I had previously written the first draft and had 4 extra credit. One of my fellow students look over it and give me some critique. So I took her critique into consideration and fixed the manifesto. Then I set that aside and went to start painting a jellyfish. Oh yeah. I came in and recorded my VW video for the week. I had to record it on my phone without editing it because I didn't have the cord to my computer to edit it on, which actually meant it was a simple video to make. It was just a very awkward one take. Then I went back to the painting and finished the background to the painting and got it set up for Mr. Jellyfish. Finally, I came back to the manifesto and polished it completely, re-uploading it to my Google Drive so I could access it later. Then I paused for a quick lunch. Then more painting, as much of the jellyfish as I could do. And at this point I was getting tired, but I had another OBU paper to write. Then can you guess? More painting. Then I took an afternoon break from all of my projects to go to the store. So I got gas on the way. I needed to cash some checks. And Mom said I could get some snacks. And I also got these snazzy pajama pants. Then I came back home, and guess what I did? More painting. Finally, the painting was complete, and Mom had me put up the Christmas tree. And after all of that, I took a bath. And before I could fully 100% enjoy my bath, I had to call Mom from the bath because I couldn't find anything in the bathroom to give my bath bubbles. And now I'm here, Saturday morning, waiting for some friends to come over because today's going to be my friend hangout catch-up day thing. I may or may not actually record anything that we do.
Hey, Diamond! Hey, girl. Hey! Did you find a squirrel?
He's not the only one.
Did you find
here.
the squirrel? Yeah. These are boots. I love those.
In that trench coat, you really do look like a ginger vampire. Why are you singing so high?
That is an excellent question.
Walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live the death of a bachelor? Oh, letting the water fall. The death of a bachelor. Oh, seems
So if I decide to put some of that in, I'll have cut it just before I started saying this and put it there, and then waited till after that. And now you're gonna see this part, and then I can say goodbye. If not, you're just seeing this now, and it looks weird, but whatever. Either way, I can now say I can now be at the end of the video and say, see you next week.